What's up everyone, my name is Kaiser Nada. Welcome back to yet another episode, and today we'll be talking about the new NOMAD case for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I don't have the phone yet because the Max comes out in mid-November, but I just got this case in and I've been patient, so we're opening it up. Let's get into it. Alright, and before we get into it, full disclaimer, I bought this case and I am not sponsored by NOMAD. But that would be cool though, right NOMAD? I explained who NOMAD was in my last episode, so go ahead and check that out after this one, but really quick. NOMAD is a lifestyle accessory brand that offers sleek yet rugged looking cases and accessories for your everyday tech. The unboxing is simple yet classy like every NOMAD product is. The packaging is clean and minimal. On the front of the box, it has a picture of the case on the phone, but you can tell they didn't know the look or the naming scheme of the new iPhones before they printed out the box because of the look of the camera, and they only had the dimensions of the screen to tell them apart. But besides that, the display is great. And on the back, it shows the aging of the case through the first 100 days. I'll get into that a little bit later. But to my favorite part of the unboxing, magnets is just a clean way to present something. When you open it up, you're greeted with a case and a simple snippet of what kind of leather they use. And taking out the case from the box, you get a small letter from the NOMAD team telling you who NOMAD is. One of the first things that I noticed about the case is big, and coming from the iPhone 10, it's a huge difference for me. The last big iPhone that I had was the iPhone 6s Plus about 4 or 5 years ago, so it's a huge difference to me. Also, one of the first things that I do to any new leather product that I buy, and the keyword is new, is that I smell it. Don't judge me, you guys probably do the exact same thing, and if you do, hit that like button. And to my viewers that don't like leather, I'm sorry, they currently don't make this case without the leather option, but they did make cases before with different materials, so they might be working on it, but just don't quote me on that. But back to this case. It looks great, it feels great, and yes, it smells great. This case is made out of a polycarbonate frame, TPE bumpers, a microfiber lining to prevent scratches, and vegetable tan leather from the Horween Leather Company from Chicago. This case comes in 3 different colors: rustic brown, black, and natural. Another thing that I love about these cases is that the leather patinas, which is when the leather changes over time due to the leather naturally aging, accumulating oils, sunlight exposure, and tears to create a distressed look on the leather. NOMAD has always been innovators, and they spent last year refining the rugged case to offer greater protection than before. Instead of the 6-foot drop protection that they had in the older cases, they added an all-new internal shock absorption bumpers that now protects the phone from 10-foot drops. I'm guessing these new bumpers are these gray pieces on the side of the case because that seems to be the only difference between these cases and the older cases. I'm not going to do a drop test with my personal phone when I get it, but NOMAD, if you want to send me a test phone so I can do some drop tests with your cases, hit me up, I need content. It's Qi wireless charging compatible, but it doesn't have the MagSafe magnets for the MagSafe accessories from Apple. Before you count them out though, they make great wireless chargers and accessories for your iPhone. And like I said before, they're always innovating, so you never know, the next gen cases might be MagSafe. This case has a great feel to it and has a great grip. It's also slim enough not to add any bulk to the overall size. And it seems to have all the right placements for the ports and buttons. I've rocked NOMAD cases for years now and dropped my phone numerous of times, from adventures in Iceland to adventures going to the grocery store. And every time that I drop them, I have all the confidence in the world that my phone survives. And I think I'm going to take that confidence into this case as well. Make sure to follow me on my Twitter and Instagram to see how the iPhone 12 Pro Max looks in this case, and also to see what color iPhone I end up getting. I'm going through this internal debate between the gold and how pristine it looks, and the graphite and how clean it looks as well. So Yeah, well, that's it for this case. I'll leave a link to it below, and also hit that like button if you like this video. Consider subscribing for more tech and accessory reviews, and then till the next one.